Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got an awesome video planned for you. We're gonna be wheeling out to a camp spot out in the woods with some awesome views. We're gonna hang out, camp for the night. We're gonna wake up in the morning. We're gonna take the trails over to Eska Falls. We're gonna meet up with a bunch of people and we're gonna hit Eska Falls tomorrow. So come along for the ride. Let's get in the Jeep, let's get rolling. We're a little bit late. So we just hit the trail. It's a pretty steep hill climb getting up here to the top, and there's a couple mud bog swamp things that we got to get through. So we're by ourselves, we need to be careful. We're trying to meet up with Scott and the crew. They're already up here and camping. So it's all like an interconnecting trail system that we got here, at least for this section, which is kind of nice because you can go out, camp in one spot, go clear over to a whole nother area and hit some new trails. So there's going to be a lot of wheeling. I'm going to try to make sure the video is not too long, and I hope you guys enjoy. Man, I love it out here. This is great time of year right now. Ooh, that's pretty. Check this out. Wheeling into the mountains. It's pretty cool. Alright, so weather report. The weather is absolutely amazing right now. It's about 53 degrees. The clouds, there's a little bit of overcast, but it's pretty clear over towards the mountains, which is awesome. The sun's going down, so we've got a nice orange glow over there. Man, that is cool looking. I can't wait to show you guys at camp. We're coming up here, we're on the ridge. We should be coming up to Scott's camp. Yep, there it is. Boom, perfect. Super easy. Man, look at that view. Alright guys, we are at camp. We just got our tent set up. We're gonna have a couple beers, look at these mountains, and head to bed here in a little bit. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. The next day, we're gonna pack up camp and start heading down to meet up with everybody, have our coffee, and go find Eska Falls. Let's get camp broken down. Okay, good morning. We are heading out. The mountains are on fire this morning. Oh my gosh. Am I recording out there? Thank God. Sync up the audio, you know what I mean? Yeah, so there's the inlet. Eska Falls is back over here on this side of the mountain, to the left, going down this valley. So pretty out here right now, that's crazy. Beautiful. Get out of this. All right, we met up with our other group here. We're gonna be going to Eska Falls trailhead with the back roads to meet up with some other people. I'm assuming they're gonna be at the trailhead over there. So we'll see you guys on the trail. Yeah, we found some mud. It was a little deeper than I expected, so I ended up having a winch, but that's okay. Hey, we're just making sure the winch works. Works good still. It just got a little deep, and now I have mud all inside the cab, but I already had mud all inside the cab, so it's really not that big of a deal. All right, we're making really good time. We gotta be at the Eska Falls trailhead in about 40 minutes. So we're actually spot on with time, to be honest. We should get over to that trailhead probably right at 10:30, if not before, maybe a little after, I'm not sure. But we're making good time. This trail that we're on right now is a pretty easy trail. You know, it's in the summertime, it's not hard. In the winter when there's snow, it's definitely a little bit harder. There's some videos that we have on the channel of earlier this year when we were on this trail with snow and getting stuck and stuff like that. But this trail is not terribly difficult. Eska Falls, though, on the other hand, is definitely a little bit more challenging. There's a few rock gardens, there's some mud holes, some hill climbs. So I'm not showing you much of this trail, just showing you a little bit here and there until we get to the Eska Falls trailhead, and then we'll start showing you some of the cool stuff. So make sure you don't leave, stick around, we still got some stuff for you. All right, we made it out to the coal hills. We're gonna go meet up with the rest of the group that's coming with us. We got Wayne's off-road recovery. He's got his YJ out today. Meeting up a couple other people. We got a pretty good group going on. We're at 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 people with us today. We're gonna be heading out to Eska Falls. See you guys on the trip. So this is basically the entrance to Eska. In front of us we have a hiking trail off to the left, and then here on the right is where you start going up towards the falls. We still have a good journey ahead of us. We got to get all the way up. You can kind of, I don't know if you can see it on that camera out there, but up and left in front of the Jeep is a little valley, and that's where we're headed. That's where the falls are. We got a mud bog to get through. We got a couple hill climbs to get through, and then we're there. It's not too terribly difficult. There's a rock garden that we're gonna have to work on getting through, but all the vehicles here are super capable. There's not one vehicle here that I'm worried about, and we got Wayne's off-road recovery, so worst case scenario, Wayne tows us out. All right, now we're coming down to the bog. Welcome to the mud bog. We made it to the mud bog. We're gonna try to figure out how to get across the fastest, because it's usually a time suck in here. We can spend hours trying to get through, especially with as many rigs as we have. We can be here for a minute if we're not careful. What do you got to say, Wayne?
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, he buried that tire.
Oh man.
Look at it, he buried that.
That's a 40 tire. Gone. makes his truck look small.
Work, Wayne.
Yeah, it is.
Just a touch driver. Got a buggy coming in.
Come here. Come here. There's a winch extension right there. Ted's doing great. He got boots this time, which is way better.
Way better.
Oh, yes.
Nothing. It's just full of mud.
Yep. Porter, come here.
You might want to hold to the left or come straight ahead up to my front because I'm about to do some off-camera shit. Should I take the far left, Travis? signed up with right now, Donnie.
Wayne is stuck on this hill right here, so we turned around. We're linking up the winches, and we're gonna go on. You back locked up? All right, so we're gonna be winching. We got a little bit of trail damage going on. We had a castle nut get stripped out of the tie rod up here on Wayne's YJ. Right on the hill too, dang it. It's okay.
That was a scary ride.
Yeah, started drifting off to the side, huh?
No control.
No controls.
At first I thought maybe the front end was off the ground because it was so loose all of a sudden. It was like,
what's happening? His steering got really easy to turn. It's all right. Hopefully one of the guys up there has a castle nut they're gonna bring down. We're gonna see if we can get that to go on and put a little pin in the castle nut so it can't come out, and then we're gonna be moving again. We're making great time too, so that was a fun hill climb. The mud bog was awesome. We got through there really quick. Just hanging out with Wayne's off-road recovery.
yeah, we need to get recovery too.
Hey, this guy's saving the day. He brought some nuts. We're making a YouTube video. That's okay. I think that's all. Yeah. We'll see. That might work. We might be able to make something work. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
You too, guys.
The savior of the nuts.
Yeah, hot. Oh, much radiator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? Yep. There's a nut. You can get the other nut. No, it's the wrong kind of hat. We have the technology down here.
Whoa. Why is that so tight? Not cutting it up all the way? Here comes the dirt bikes again.
The original note was really tiny.
We made it up this hill. We got Wayne up here. We're investigating a little bit further, see if we can get that castle out on a little bit better. The falls are right up the hill. Go up that way and that way. We'll be at the falls. So we're almost there. It's still early in the day. We got plenty of time. We'll see you guys over there. Cool getting everybody coming through. We are now making our way. Had a little breakage on the trail. Wayne's gonna hold back here. He doesn't want to mess around on the rocks too much, which is perfectly understandable. We are gonna be at the falls here shortly. Gonna have some food and hang out for a little bit. We'll just send that through the center, I guess. do you think I can get up at?
Hey, Jenny, I'm going to take a real quick picture and then I'll be back. No, you're good.
All right, we made it to Eska Falls. It is really cold, windy, and wet right here because of the amount of water that's moving through this thing. It's not the biggest waterfall in the world, but it is definitely a nice waterfall. Making a really cool stream, some slippery rocks. This is Alaska Wheeling. We come and find really cool destinations. So if you like this kind of stuff, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let us know how we're doing. Tell us what you want to see next. We're gonna have a fire and we're gonna have some food and hang out, and then we'll start heading back. As always, if we have something else cool that happens, I'll let you know. Otherwise, thanks for watching!